What's going on, guys and girls? I hope y'all doing good, man. Wherever you're listening to us, hopefully you're safe, you're comfortable, and you're nice and warm. We got the MLB card capturing champ, man. Card capturing champ, Juan Decimo. We got the Drool Cast CEO and President. Play to your drool, Oscar. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever go to EDC, you're listening to EDM music, you lose your friend, you lose your wristband, you lose your debit card, don't find Jack, but he'll be there.
Exactly. Y'all was gonna say don't ask me for help. Exactly, because that happened all weekend actually.
Listen,
man.
I saw the DM. I saw the IG stories. I was surprised how many people went to that. So I saw the stories.
180,000, bro.
Yo,
Holy shit,
that's a lot of people.
180,000.
And plus, you already know. You already know. Where's the campground?
That's per day, right? I mean, so
yeah,
180,000.
so that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And you also got to remember, adults, when they start drinking alcohol, they turn into kids, man. They lose everything. They're an emotional wreck. You know, everything starts spewing out, man. It's a lot, and I'm pretty sure it was hot too.
Well, it wasn't that hot. No.
3 days?
No.
It wasn't hot.
No, that's why so EDC used to be in June and it was hot. It'd be like 100 degrees at 3 or 4 a.m. still. But they moved it to May in 2018. They moved it to May, and it's actually pretty cold. I mean, so the first day was super windy. It was like 40-mile-an-hour winds. It was terrible. All night. Saturday was basically perfect weather. It was like 80 something degrees, maybe high 70s, until about 3 or 4 a.m. Then it got a little windy, but not crazy. Sunday was cooler overall, and it was like, it wasn't as bad winds as Friday, but there was a couple times when it was like equal to Friday winds. So yeah, definitely wasn't hot. But
believe me.
Yeah.
It was. Man, I saw some of the outfits. It was definitely hot out there.
I mean, no, the people were freezing, bro. Dude, the line at merch, the merch line was like 3 hours long because people were trying to buy hoodies and stuff. It was nuts.
Damn,
it was nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen, you know, they was hot for other reasons, man. Other
yeah.
reasons we probably don't want to say because we don't want to get flagged or banned. But you know, they was hot for other reasons, man.
Oh yeah.
EDM music goes hand in hand, man. Lights flashing.
Yeah.
And starts to popping. You know, I just leave it like that. But listen, guys and girls, we got a great show for y'all coming. We're going to keep it nice and sweet for y'all this week. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. We got giveaways coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube. And listen, I only tell you guys this because Oscar, the CEO and the president, he pays me to tell y'all to like and subscribe because that's what YouTube likes. So I got to let y'all know. So don't beat us up. I just got to let y'all know. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the Drillcast channel on YouTube. Por favor, please.
See, man, you do this great introduction, but who are you?
Oh, my fault. I forgot to introduce myself. It's your boy GP, man. Listen, I was having too much fun. I've been waiting for this all week, you know? Shoot, it's my day off.
Hey.
I got to go to the gym. I got to relax, and then I get to be on the live with y'all, man. You can't beat this, man.
There you go. All right, well, Jack.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I forgot to cue this up, but I think this is going to be, that's not it. Sorry. We'll try again. That's the right one. There you go.
World.
What a rookie
Apex
this
Legends
guy is.
Mobile.
This guy takes a week off and comes back broken.
No, I had it all ready, but not ready. So.
Oh, trust me, I know. I get it. When you're gone, it is a shit show. Apex Legends came out with a mobile version of their game. I've been dying to hop back into Apex Legends, or so I thought.
But I mean, it's mobile.
So the gameplay is the same, dude. Okay.
Again,
let me
wait. First-person shooter on a mobile device.
Pause. Pause. If you are going to play this game on your mobile device and you're not playing with a controller, you're dumb.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'll just call you out.
Is that hard?
Because how do you play a game like this without a controller?
I like to touch things.
No, it's just impossible. It's not fun. Yes, you can. Yes, I tried it, and yes, it's terrible.
Have you seen those bodies? Don't you just want to, follow the curves with your finger?
It's a bad idea. I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't care about winning or losing. I just want to touch him.
You're gonna get slayed out 99% of the time. Don't play unless you're playing with a controller or some form of attachment, some sort of apparatus that turns your controller into, or it turns your phone into a screen and you can play off of a controller. But yeah, outside of that, man, it's generally the same game. Honestly, I was very impressed. I don't know if it's cross-plat. I don't think so.
No, you don't think
I
so?
would hope not.
Why would not?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the
why
curve
not?
might be that much different.
I mean, but if you're playing with a controller, it should be the
Yeah,
same.
yeah.
know?
I
And
think
you
you do
also
the
look at
same as Fortnite. Exactly.
All I can say is early on, I haven't put too much time into it because, like I said, I thought I wanted to play it, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not playing. I remember playing with Jake, and I
You need
think
a squad,
it
bro.
was
You-
yeah,
What you need.
and it was more fun that way. And then squad. I go in and I'm playing solo, and I'm just like, this is nothing but bots.
This is so lonely.
He said this
It's
ain't
just-
fun.
It's just a bunch of bots, and then I think the same thing every game is doing now. Every BR, you play your placement matches, and slowly they start introducing more people into the lobbies. Once they do that, it becomes a try-hard fest, and the game. I
Loses
mean, I
its
guess
fun.
depending on how good you are, it either is it's either going to be more fun or it's going to be bad because you get slayed out super quick by the tryhards. But either way, look, it's a mobile experience. It's great if you already have a controller or some form of attachment way to play. It's worth it. While you're at it, you're probably better off just getting Game Pass and playing things on Game Pass. I'll just throw that out there. Shout out Game Pass, and I'm done.
No, I miss
Fair
it. No,
enough.
I'm down to go back to it. You just we got to connect, baby. Just
It
let
has
me
to
know.
be. It definitely has to be a squad.
You wrapped on that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Burrito
Good,
that.
man. He tired
I
of that game.
burritoed it.
Burrito it real quick.
MultiVersus, which I think is a
Yo, I don't
terrible
I
title.
don't know if you guys have seen. Hey, I agree with you 100%.
If you say what you're, I'm upset.
What do you think I'm about to say?
I'm upset. You said
do you
I don't
think
know
about
if
this?
y'all have seen it, bro. I've posted this in our Discord for people to register for the beta. My guy,
You lying.
you could go in. The proof is in the
I'm
Discord.
I'm gonna have to go back to the Discord.
Link
man.
is in the
I must
See,
description
people, you
below.
got to go
Sign
to
up.
the
You
Discord.
can-
That's where all the good stuff
Yeah.
is.
I must have I must have missed it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be a good game.
2v2 platform brawler.
No blocking.
This game. What was that?
There's no blocking.
The game looks great though.
Yeah,
It looks.
you gotta
it
be
looks
able
like
to
it's gonna be
dodge.
so much fun, man.
Everyone plays uniquely. There's no pay for play. As you play with the characters, you level up, so you get more features. Who's Steven Universe is the only character I believe has a block, but that's his character from the cartoon, Steven Universe. That's kind of weird that I don't think Wonder Woman can block, but she has a shield. So I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that mechanics, or later on when the
These
game comes
games-
out, we'll get more description.
Yeah, these games go through a lot of tuning
Yeah.
because I mean people figure out tricks, right? You figure out the characters, you figure out their
Kinks.
right. So they definitely go through a lot of tuning. So I have a feeling that here's my problem, right? I really want this game to succeed, but then you also have games like Brawlhalla that are out there that is basically generally the same idea, just obviously not, Warner Brother characters
but
or whatever.
You can't play with Finn and Jake. You can't play
Right.
with Steven Universe, Superman, Batman, Scooby Doo charging up. No,
Tom and Jerry, dude.
No, Scrappy, Tom and Jerry, Tasmanian Devil, Bugs
This-
Bunny. Come on, man. Look at the Wonder Woman. Look at the character list, man. You can finally settle that
Harley?
beef you have with somebody. Superman versus Batman. Come
Shit reminds
on,
me
man.
of Mugen so bad. Remember that shit?
Yeah, it's
When you could
it's
be-
gonna
be
do.
able to
But
put whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want
be
in there.
honest. Yeah, from what I see, I'm gonna give the game about a so far 8 to 8.5.
You haven't played
out of
it.
10. Just from I've seen other people play. That's what I said for
Oh,
now.
okay.
Relax, man. Don't beat me up, man. Sheesh.
Nah, bro.
Sheesh, man.
So he
Rating
wants
police.
you to feel it in your
Damn,
hands.
You gotta.
my man
You gotta
hates Rotten
play,
Tomato.
bro.
He hates anything that gives a rating. I apologize, sir, man. Damn, don't cut my check back, man. Sheesh. I'm gonna
Take a
make sure to
couple
be in the
dollars back.
Discord.
I don't know what this
Sheesh.
is gonna be available for though. I think it's
Probably
Steam.
all of the. Yo, they even have the girl from Game of Thrones, and one of her moves is, because in Game of Thrones, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but in Game of Thrones, I forgot her name. She becomes part of the assassin force that uses other people's faces, so she steals other characters' abilities while you're fighting. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Batman drops a smoke. If you play online, you can see his outline, but your opponent can't. Come on, bro. They try
That's
to
dope.
put their foot in the game, man. They try to put their foot in the game. It's looking good. It's looking real spicy. I would think all platforms.
Everything
yeah,
except Switch.
That would be a miss.
Everything except Switch. Yeah.
And listen,
And
Nintendo
PS4,
doesn't care.
PS5,
I guess.
Xbox One, Series XS, PC.
I don't think Nintendo
PC via
cares about
Steam.
anything.
Open beta July 2022.
Okay,
It's
so we got
actually-
time to register.
Yeah, so there is
Nah,
time
I'm
to
gonna go on the
register. They're
Discord.
doing closed beta right now.
Close alpha.
So that's
That's
or
how the
alpha, whatever
YouTubers
you want to call it.
are playing it.
Yeah, and that's how people are getting invites right now. So if you were part of the Discord and you joined through the link that I provided, maybe you got in, maybe you didn't.
True that.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Get some gameplay.
Looking forward to playing this. Looking forward to checking it out. Looking forward to. I think there's combinations too, like depending on the characters that you pick. They work off of each other. So yeah, no, there's a lot of
Yes,
stuff that
sir.
goes into this. So I'm excited to see what comes out from this game. It makes me sad, right? Because the last, I mean, I guess that's more DC specific, but Infinite Crisis was probably one of my favorite MOBAs, and then that just died. So
Disappeared off the face of the world.
it
got
just
blinked.
said servers. It got Thanos snapped out of existence, bro, and that shit ain't coming back.
Nope. No
Anyways.
Doctor Strange. Oh snap!
What's next?
61st Street on AMC.
Ooh, you said that kind of spicy. Say that one more time.
61st Street on AMC.
Nah, never mind. You fucking.
You changed
messed it up.
it. You changed
You didn't say it the same way.
Sorry, hey, I
wants-
lost my voice
I
over
want
the
that
weekend.
Bobby
I'm just trying to
Boucher late
survive
night.
today, bro.
Yeah, I see
He
that.
wants
I want
that. He wants that movie phone voice.
Hello and
that
welcome to
one.
Movie Phone.
Yeah, press 2.
Do you guys ever
This is
see the
movie I'm looking
Seinfeld
for.
where Kramer?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Kramer.
Yeah. Press
Rated.
1 now.
He said, oh my, giving people the wrong times. But anyway, 61st Street is about Chicago, a young boy named Moses who is a track star in his town. And as he is going home, he sees his brother who's being stopped by some drug dealers. And as he's talking to them, one of the drug dealers, which I'm going to save that for the end, one of the drug dealers pulls out a gun, shoots it into the air. 2 random cops pull up, shoot him dead to rights. And then everyone gets down on the floor but Moses. Moses takes off running, accidentally bumps into the one of the cops who has a gun on him, and the back of his head hits a pipe, and he bleeds out. And as Moses is running away from the second cop that shows up, he shoots a bullet. Moses runs, and then he's on the run, and then eventually the guy that we see, if you're watching us on YouTube, the guy that we see on the thumbnail, he's a lawyer that has cancer, and he's gonna help Moses get off. What's good about this show is the fact that it's dealing with topics that we're dealing with currently in the world. Are police using excessive force? Are they killing more of one racial group than the other? There's a lot of fear and mistrust when it comes to the police, but there's also a lot of undercover things going on later on in the episodes and further episodes as you watch it, because there's some crooked cops on the force that are dealing drugs with the drug dealers, and that's how they're getting extra money. So It's a good show. The only thing I dislike and want to mention is that some of the acting is booty, but that's because the writing is booty. Because certain things just don't make sense. They don't link up. They don't add up. And I hope that this show doesn't get canceled. And like I always say in all our episodes about shows, if it does get canceled, please write out the story so we know where you were trying to go with things. Because right now there's a lot of loose ends. There's a lot of open gaps. The show's not over. It's still going on. I got an episode to watch on my DVR right now.
It just started, didn't it?
Yeah,
Like this
but
is this is a brand new show. Like it just
brand new show,
premiered.
but it's going.
Yeah.
It's going. It's moving. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's moving. There's I think at least 5 or 6, maybe 7 episodes in. There's a similar show just like this, but with teenagers. It's called The Shy, and that's on Showtime, I believe. I unfortunately I don't know because I have it on Hulu and I think I pay for Stars or Showtime. I don't remember which one. That's the problem with these subscriptions. We're just throwing money and subscribing to shit. Excuse my language, but it's almost the same thing. The only difference is that The Shy ran into personal actor issues and they had to flip the switch and rewrite the show to a certain extent. So I hope this show everyone stays cool, calm, and collective, and it continue going and we get a full story. So. It's a good watch.
So it debuted on April 10th, and the last episode came out on the 22nd.
Yeah.
There is going to be a season 2.
Hey, my man, Jack with the good news.
8 episodes season 1, 8 episodes season 2.
Boom,
nice.
but whatever. Right. I think that the episodes are pretty long too, but come on, man, give us 10 episodes, man. I'm tired of this 8 episode crap, man.
Hasn't it always been 8?
No, man, we used to get like 10, 12 episodes. Bro, The Rookie,
I think
this season on The Rookie is already 10 plus.
I don't know. Like, I feel like there needs to be a predetermined amount. I mean, I guess it's hard, right? Based off of whatever story you're trying to tell and shit. Like, yeah. No, I guess
because you can write it out and then start acting, and then you got mofos standing around like, what's the rest of the script? Be like, that's all I wrote. That's it. They're like,
I need a team of writers.
You need to write a little bit more.
Yeah, y'all the actors, y'all fill in the blanks here. Act it out.
Fill in the blank.
Act it out, literally.
Yeah.
Pretend you're back in class, and
Is that,
you're about to get a grade. But
Esposito in the front? The dude from Better Call Saul, Moff Gideon on Mandalorian. That's not him, is it?
No, that's not him.
All right, you know who I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah. Gustavos.
Yeah.
From El Pollo Loco.
El Pollo Loco.
Nah, that's not him. But it's a good show, man.
The cover just looks like him. Anyway.
Yeah, I give it an 8 so far. I gotta watch this last episode, and see where they're going. But you know, it's a typical show. With dealing with some issues in there, so I will say this: so Moses does go to jail. Obviously, he got to wait for his time in court. They're extreme in jail. Like they ain't show nothing nasty or nothing like that, but
ain't no boondocks, right?
Yeah, ain't no boondocks. Yeah, ain't no peanut butter and jelly action going on, but they show something that's pretty extreme. In it, so yeah, check it out. What we got next, Jack?
Tomodachi game, Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Anybody hear of anything? Anybody see anything?
I saw a trailer for it. It's supposed to be good.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
okay. I'll give you my 2 cents. It's all right. It's not the best anime. It's not the worst anime. Okay. But the concept itself is what drives you, what drags you in, right? It has I would say, a Saw. It has a Squid Game effect. And you mix that up with I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That's it.
And that's kind of the vibe you get. It's it's not as violent as I'm kind of picturing it just because of the analogies, but it's so sinister. And the way they paint it, there's like images like there's going to be blood, but so far 3 episodes in, I have not seen not a drop of blood. But it's kind of that of an analogy of how stuff could get dark, and friendship could be ruined. So watch this, and take it into consideration if you want to end all relationships around you. That it's because these are a group of friends. I'll put that in air quote, a group of friends. There's some money got stolen, and then everybody starts pointing fingers on everybody, and then everybody received a letter to go meet them at the school. Like, they wrote it to be able to kind of lure them, like, oh, he's gonna tell me the truth or whatever. But they all got tricked, and then this this, I guess, character that's from a show in their universe, who's a bully, is there kind of giving them direction, kind of that of Jigsaw. You want to play a game and kind of do that. And these games are pretty, unique. I feel like if we really wanted to test our friendship, we could. Because it's like, the whole Ouija board kind of thing with a yes or no. We all have to answer the question, with one of the answers or whatever, yes or no. But there's certain cards, like the person who reads the question has like a rule that they have to do something in order to kind of persuade or get something. Or if they answer yes, you get a perk, a bonus, or anything like that, even though the question is wrong. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, I'd say the only reason I kind of said it's okay is because they went too fast. Like, I was loving the mystery, trying to figure out what the hell is going on, but they kind of unfolded the bad guy too fast.
Is it
or at least this is the image they're giving, that this is the bad guy, or the guy who's in the know of things. And it's something which I didn't like. That was too fast. Sometimes you let the reader, you let the consumer fill in the blanks, and that itself makes the show that much better. It's kind of the reason we like some shows out there, like
Sure.
Titan, all that. There's plenty of shows out there that you yourself as a consumer make it better than even it ends up turning out to be. And that's kind of what ruins the surprise here, is that I feel like we could have wrote this better and made it better. It has so much potential. But yeah, man, there's one game I wanted to tell you guys before I kind of, it's like, who could talk, it has to be in a social media setting. So, and then we all say something that is talking shit about each other, and then whoever has the highest roast has the most moves in the board game. Yo,
That'd be crazy.
it's so, but they go in. They
gotta
go
check it out.
in. Like, it's not even funny. Like, it's effed up. They go in. Spoiler: a character in middle school was into prostitution. Damn, indeed. And yeah, so it goes in. That's what I'm saying. It goes into darkness real quick. It's a good watch. It's a good watch.
Is it a one and done? Like, is the series all set?
I haven't finished it, quite honestly.
Okay.
It's relatively new. Like I said, I don't know how this is gonna unfold, because this.
Like, I don't see a season 2 type thing happening based off of like the story
with these
so
people.
far.
I don't know, because there's some people
I
in the
guess that's true.
background.
Could have other
There's
people.
some people in the background, and it's in English, so I don't know if this is what they're doing on purpose when they verbalize things. Like, they said these humans. So now I'm like, wait, does that mean, are they generally saying humans in general, or are they saying that these two individuals who are in the background monitoring the game are not human? They're actually something else visualizing the game. So I'm still in that kind of mode. So I still haven't finished it, like I said. That's what I'm saying. There's still some details that, kind of got me wanting to go into it some more. However, like, I feel like one person, and it's only to us, the consumer, that the person was beknowns. He kind of let himself known, like, aha, like one of those moments. It's like, this piece of work right here.
This
But,
doo-doo.
yeah, but overall, it's very entertaining. I'm
Word.
liking it so far for the sake of, this is a cool idea. Like I said, I somewhat enjoyed the films and shows that I kind of referred to. So, and it kind of, brings
Borrows
the vibes
from
that
them.
are from those, the positive vibes, at least from those, Think about when you first saw, Squid Game. You're like, ooh, that was intriguing,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's the same thing. Because Squid Game, story-wise, it's all right. but you were more intrigued, like, oh, what's going on? What is
Yeah.
this?
What's happening?
And then that's a perfect example, quite honestly, because right once you found out, you're like, okay, cool, I found out. I don't really care anymore. Like
Yeah.
But like the mystery, the more you wanted to
Mystery
find
is
out, the
important.
more you got drove
Yeah.
into the story,
You
and
gotta
that's
keep
kind of
watching.
what was the key thing. I guess that guy ends up being the mask, but the mask guy in Squid Game. But there's more people behind, kind of pulling the strings. That's kind of what I'm trying to get at.
Alright. I gotta check. I gotta tap in, like the kids are saying nowadays. I gotta tap in. We already know Oscar's not.
Nope.
Wow.
I'll confirm it right here.
Yeah, the acting is so it's not too crazy. So, but I just like the concept. The concept is what's driving me. That's it.
I mean, yeah, it sounds great. It's just I won't.
You have other shows that I'm forcing you to watch that you have to watch.
That I need to focus on
Yes.
watching. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Please
Jack,
do.
I think it's time to get to the next topic because we already know.
There's a list, and then there's
Yeah,
the list.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
The uncanny counter, Netflix.
You almost got real spicy there on that first
man
one.
struggled with that
You
one.
almost got
Well,
real
you know why? Is because
spicy
I
on
want to
that
say
first
encounter for some reason every time I see this, but it's not. It's the uncanny counter. So
Man's practices in the mirror.
So this is actually an older show too.
Man in the mirror.
Have you guys ever witnessed this? Seen
No.
this? See, I'm into the whole pop or cake drama scene, whatever.
Oh, nice.
Just from all the the movies that I've been kind of exposed to, and this one was one of those, like, it's just like rainy Saturdays. You ain't got crap to do, so you just kind of put something on.
I gotta check it out.
This was discovered that way. It was just, it was discovered a while back, but the first episode just didn't do it for me. It's just like very, I guess, trials and error, kind of like learning stuff. But either way, I'll give you the skinny here. This show is Bleach.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
This show is Bleach, and it's giving me my fix for Bleach. I cannot wait. I keep
Can't
saying
wait,
this,
October.
and it's something which I am so down to have like watch parties and everything, because I have a big emotional attachment to Bleach. So that being said, this is why this show is kind of giving me. I'm giving it some more brownie points. More wanting to
show
watch,
or
and it
movie?
starts off slow. But it picks up very nice fighting scenes, good emotional kind of battle, and as our favorite word is to say, development of the character. It's something which
That's what it needs
kid
to be.
family works in the police, and then they go into an accident and their parents die, and then you find out that the accident is not really an accident, and mystery. The kid has high spiritual charge, his channel, because I guess of that same near-death experience that he actually, anybody who has a near-death experience could have this unleashed power to be able to become a reaper. Sounds familiar?
Yes, sir. I'm about to watch
So,
the first
and these
episode
reapers,
tonight.
these reapers are kind of like a shepherd. They herd the lamb or the spirits into heaven, or Jung as they call it in this realm, and they also have to take care of bad spirits and ward them away, or not even ward them. They can't kill. They are strictly forbidden to kill, because the spiritual entities give you, like, super strength. They give you all these perks. Some are telekinetic, some healing or restorative. It's not really healing because you could do some other stuff with it. So, they give you this power with the, act, appropriate. You can't kill, so you have to exorcise the demons. I mean, they mess people up. They are messing people up, but you cannot kill. But once again, the story, it flows well. I didn't even see if there's other seasons. This is a show from 2020. I just kind of happened to fall into it, and like I said, I started this way back at one episode, but it picked up. So I'm starting to watch it. I want to finish
70-minute
it.
episodes, bro.
How much?
There what?
70-minute episodes. Is
That's
that-
probably better. No, not even. That might have been like the beginning. They're not. They're like 50.
Okay.
Oh,
They're,
so I'm
they're
not
not all
watching
that
it
way. So
tonight.
there might have
Never
been like
mind.
a premiere, like they did it almost like a movie.
I looked it up out of curiosity, and literally everything says 70 minutes. But I also
This is inaccurate. I'll say
Yeah.
that much. I'll
Okay.
confirm to you because I time them, and since we've been watching all these events of sports and all that good stuff, I've been kind of like, how much could I watch it? So I've been timing it. Trust me, not 70. They may
Okay.
have some. Maybe towards the beginning and the end to kind of be able to unfold more of the story because they do have a lot of filler stuff like anime, but it is what it is, and it just has the same what is it called, the same stereotype with all these Netflix shows. What is it, Oz? If you know all these Netflix shows that are a big hit, what is it?
I have no idea.
It's red.
Oh, well, yeah.
It has to have a red suit.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, okay. That's why I had to look it up.
But yeah, that's
I just wanted
that's
to
when
see
they
if it
go
was
down.
a movie or a show. That's why I wasn't.
Oh,
sure.
it's a show.
But yeah,
It's a show, but like I think there was like a couple of
It's
episodes
highly
that
rated,
may have
dude.
been like long.
8.1 out of 10 on IMDb, 8.8 on my drama list. So
These episodes
98%
are
of the
long.
People.
Yeah, but they're not 70 minutes. I know for a fact they're not 70-minute long.
Well, because you're not watching the credits and all of that.
Oh yeah,
Skip the
maybe that's
intro.
maybe
Still.
because when I see it on
Even
the
with that.
Chromecast, whatever, yeah, the Google Chrome, they tell I guess they probably chop it up, or they tell you an abridged time.
I mean, this says 1
Okay.
hour 8 minutes for episode 1. It's 1 hour 1 minute for episode 2. 1 hour 4 minutes for episode 3.
Yeah, maybe they're my Chrome is smart and it's not putting in the credits.
1 hour
like the
9
end
minutes.
credits, they do this weird thing. I'll tell you where those extra minutes come from. You ready? Literally, they do a drama like suspense, and then they do like screenshots. Like and they slow like that of like facial expressions of each character that's in the scene.
Oh, like cartoon.
Like that, and then it glares up, and then music plays, and then becomes like a music video at the end with like those things.
But that's
So,
not skippable. Like, credits are skippable, right? So,
Oh, I mean, you know that the show is over by then.
oh, okay.
So it's
So-
credits. It's like, you know how.
But there's unique pictures at the
Disney
end, and I
Plus.
don't know if it's like to further guide you with like, oh, just in case you missed this detail, there's this. I have no idea.
Right.
But I know like there's definitely skippable moments like that, and
like
of course
Loki
the
and
beginning,
WandaVision.
video or intro like that. I don't watch those at
Yeah.
all. One and done.
Yeah, it's just like those Disney Plus shows. They all have super extended outros.
But I mean,
or
like
end
5
credits.
minutes, though. It's not like this is a 15-minute.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
So that's why this show is. As soon as I saw the 70 on the
So,
online
'cause
here,
like
it
I
was
said, I don't
kind
know
of
if it's like
questionable, but
They don't really
Whatever.
like unless that's the preview too. Like I don't know how these were displayed, how these were initially put in the if they were in the Korean market before they were in Netflix, if they were Netflix exclusive, you know what I'm saying, or if that was just uploaded into Netflix as a Netflix exclusive. So there was already a structure to these, shows and episodes. Because when I tell you those, I skip those when you have the little freeze frame. Now, if after those freeze frame and after credits they have another kind of like video or, because I don't think so. Because when you go to the next episode, that last part they did with the freeze frame, maybe like 2 to 3 minutes, like they repeat that like anime. It's
No,
I think
man,
this was
just like
possibly
an anime.
a manga or an anime in Korea that was put into
Live
thing,
action.
which seeing these things, you know what I want to end up watching? God of High School, like in a show made like this. That would be awesome.
you know what I saw? Like a couple days ago,
What's that, sir?
episode 1 of Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, I love that.
Yo, I had
man.
a feeling you was gonna say that. I don't know why.
I don't know. I've
I
been
should
wanting to
stop
watch.
in the
I've been
20s.
wanting to rewatch it, but the problem is that every time I want to rewatch it, something else happens, and then I just stop watching. Like continue to watch it.
I'll watch it with you, Ozzy. I'll
I'm
rewatch it.
dying
Watch
to
party.
rewatch all of it.
Yeah, I'm down for watch party.
Anyways, what do we got next?
And that's it. There's
Watch
nothing.
party.
That's it.
That's
Nothing
it.
next.
That's
Watch
it.
party.
All
That's
done.
it.
Watch
We are
party.
wrapping up.
Watch party.
We
You
watch
guys need-
parties. You guys let us know. You guys want to do a watch parties? Please
There you
just
go.
let us know. I will definitely be
There you
down
go.
for a watch party.
There you go.
You know,
How?
I'll watch anything.
Can that work on?
Discord.
Never mind. I'm not
I
even.
mean, we could all watch it in our own thing. We could all just have our reactions on Discord. I
We'll
don't
just have
even
a-
care.
Yeah,
We'll
but
have a-
what
we'll
if
have a
what if someone
countdown.
wants to go to the
We can
bathroom?
make
Are we
it
all
happen.
gonna pause
Make
it?
it happen. Do it.
Nah, bro. You gotta let it run. You gotta let it run. You gotta.
So
let it
I
run.
gotta fast forward and miss all of that.
You gotta let it run. Yeah, that's on you.
You gotta hold it.
Weak bladder,
Yeah,
bitch.
savage.
I mean, yeah, it's like a
Like
40-minute
movie.
episode, hour episode. Why you gotta run to the bathroom for?
You.
What if I
weak
gotta go?
bladder.
Well, you go
No, then
before.
Get yourself one of those
Better go
pee buckets
before,
from
bro.
the hospital,
Yeah.
like you said. You
Yeah,
know what?
animal.
You
know,
better not
you know
be
what
on
Chow bought
cam.
us, bro?
So
She bought
I gotta
us
buy a
Gatorade,
urinal.
Pussy potty thing, bro. It's just like a diaper that like looks like a carton milk. Like that shit's crazy.
Just
You
get
just
some
have to put
Depends,
on an
dude.
adult diaper, bro.
Get some
See it?
Depends.
Yeah, Ren is just gonna need some Depends. Bro.
Yo,
That's all-
y'all are
that's it.
sick, man. I'll just put
That's
the volume
it.
up and go
You
to the bathroom.
weak bladder bitches do
Please.
so. I'm gonna have to fast
Damn,
forward
man, the
this shit
president,
later.
the CEO is rashing me. Where's HR at, man? Yo, Jack, aren't you HR, man? What's up?
No,
Can I
there's
report
no
him?
HR. There's no
Jack
HR.
gotta
There ain't
here.
no
me,
HR, man. With that being said, guys and girls, once again, thank you for coming and listening, enjoying the Discord. Thank you for listening wherever you're listening, whatever platform you're listening on. And if you're on the YouTube, Drillcast on YouTube, please like and subscribe and comment down below. What show would you watch with the homies and the homettes?
We'll
Or
definitely reply
and
back.
chill? Oh, we definitely gonna reply.
We
Well,
will reply
We
back.
will 100%
Someone
reply.
will get back to
Someone
you in
will.
7 to 10 business days. And with that being said, we'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good one. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great evening. Peace.